So first I'm going to hop in the shower and wet my hair thoroughly with the water. Before I add any shampoo, I like to make sure my hair is nice and saturated because it helps remove any product buildup, and my hair is fresh out of being in braids for a month, so I'm making sure I get it nice and juicy. Once it's nice and wet, I'm going to go in with my shampoo and wash it 2 or 3 times because again I had braids. I'm going to wash it 3 times, scrubbing to make sure every single ounce of product is out of my hair. After I shampoo my hair, I use my deep conditioner along with my regular conditioners and work that in my hair. Like I mentioned, my hair is fresh out of braids, so that's why you notice all the shedding on my fingers. Normally my hair doesn't shed that much, but that's why you see a whole bunch of hair. And I like to mix my high-end conditioners with my not so high-end conditioners because it makes it last longer, and who has $40 to be spending every couple weeks on one thing of deep conditioner. Sometimes I'll sit under the dryer to let my conditioner really soak in, but because it took me so long to detangle my hair in the shower from those braids, I decided to skip that part today and just rinse it out. So I'm going to rinse all that good stuff out, and you'll see that I'm going to be massaging my scalp. That's just to make sure there's no conditioner left on my scalp because I want my hair to be nice and clean. So now I'm going to take my leave-in conditioner and spray that into each section of my hair and work it in and then put it in a braid. I only do about 3 sprays per section, so I have 6 braids total once I finish, and I do 3 sprays per each section. If you do more than that, your hair may come out kind of greasy, because in the past, the first time I used this, I think I just sprayed way more than that and my hair was really greasy and I did not like how it came out. But now I only do 3 sprays and I have no problem. Once I finish plaiting up my hair, I'm going to sit under my hooded dryer until my hair is kind of like 50% dry. I don't want it too dry because I'm going to be using my RevAir, and I've noticed that the more dry my hair is, the not so good results I get. So I like for my hair to be kind of more on the damp side than more on the dry side. I'm going to start by using my heat protectant and spray that into each section as I go, and also take a little bit of serum and work that into each section also. Then I'm going to take my larger section and divide that into 2, and this will be the size of the section that I'll be using in my RevAir. For using my RevAir, I usually leave each section in there about 15 to 30 seconds. Then I'll pull it out and then run a comb through it, and then I'll stick it back in if it's a little bit damp. I do have a whole video where I'm only using the RevAir, so if you want a more detailed look at how I use my RevAir, feel free to check out that video. I will leave it linked below. And I always just plait up each section as I finish in a braid. I feel like it just helps it smooth it out further and just an easier way to get it out of the way. And this is what my hair looks like after I finish blow drying it with all my beautiful plaits. So I'm going to take my first plait and undo that to get ready to flat iron my hair. I'm going to use some more heat protectant on each section as I go. Work that in. One thing I do want to point out is if you use a heat protectant before flat ironing, make sure your hair isn't still wet from the heat protectant, because if you do that, then it's just going to get puffy. So make sure you work it in with your hands or a comb, just so that it's not still damp on your hair. And I'm going to be using my EAP flat iron and using the chase method by just hitting the roots a couple of times and then going all the way down the hair shaft until I get to the ends. and that is steam from my hair. It is not smoke. My hair is not burning. So don't be in the comments talking about, girl, you burning your hair. No, my hair is fine. Thank you. This is how my hair looks once I finish. Everything is nice and complete. I am going to get my ends trimmed. You can see they're a little bit uneven. It's time for a trim, but this is how my hair looks. It's light and fluffy. And I'm also going to show you how I wrap my hair. I don't wrap my hair the traditional way just because I feel like my hair looks better the next day wrapping it my method. So this is how I wrap my hair at night. I just put a scarf on and then I tie another scarf with the remainder of my hair around my head. So it's kind of like wrapping it, but not really. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. Hopefully you can do your own silk press at home without paying $200 for a silk press that may or may not last from a stylist. I often get asked, how do I prevent my hair from reverting during the week? I don't do anything special to my hair outside of wrapping it up at night or when I shower. Yeah, my hair will last me until I decide to wash it again. So hopefully you find success with this method, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!